Whoa. Hello world, welcome back to Razor RC. Well, I knew this day would happen at some point. Didn't know when, didn't know why honestly, but it's happened. I got my very first drone. So if you've been following my channel at all, you'll realize that I pretty much have driven RC cars. I've never driven a plane, never driven a boat, never driven a quad. And so at some point I figured I'd have to figure it out. So anyway, Syma sent me this, the X100. It's a little mini drone or quad. I think they're the same thing. I don't know. I'm kind of new to this thing. And they sent it out for me for review, and so I took on the challenge. I'm gonna see if I can fly this thing. So I already kind of disassembled the whole box, took everything out, and this kind of represents my state of mind because I've never driven a quad before. Or is it flown a quad? I guess flown a quad before. I don't even know the lingo here. I pulled this thing out, I looked at it, I was like, okay, I see 4 propellers, I see some guards, where's the rest of it? And so I was like searching through the box and I was like, where's the rest of this drone? And then I'm like, oh, that is the drone. So I'm a newbie. If you see my channel, I act like I know what I'm doing, but in this case, I really don't. So you're gonna see the real Razor RC here and see if we can actually try to fly this drone. Quick note on what's in the box: comes with a little stick controller. I haven't used a stick controller in about 30 years, so this will be a challenge. Takes 4 AA's. You need that. A little manual, which I definitely need to read because I don't even know what these sticks do. I've been trying to look up some stuff on YouTube, and we're gonna have to figure that out. The quad itself in this nice sort of black chrome finish, very cool. A little screwdriver to, I guess, open up battery compartment. A bunch of extra propellers, which kind of scares me because I didn't think you could break things on this, but I guess I might need these because I might be breaking some things. These were just kind of covering the little sticks so they didn't move around. Little USB charger. It says 90 minutes to charge. The actual battery itself, what does that say? 380 milliamp hours. A little 1S LiPo. Cool to see. Ziploc bag, you saw that. Nice little box with a little magnetic opener. So that was pretty cool actually. Thank you to Syma. Syma? Apologies if I'm saying that wrong, but yeah, a cool little drone from Syma. Ships to you in like 2 days from Amazon, $50, and got good reviews. So the question is, can I fly this thing? Let's find out. Alrighty, you're gonna attempt to fly this thing. Got the radio on, got the drone powered on. See the green and red lights flashing. You go up and then down. Then I think you just go 2 rotors, 6 down. And then the biggest problem is it seems uh-oh, you better go down. Can't control it. Forward back, not seem to be working. A bit of a difficult color to find. Let's try it again. So this is forward. I think we're gonna need to trim this thing. Not sure why I can't trim this thing. Keeps going to the right. So that's forward. That's forward then. I don't know, is green back and red is... Okay, now we got it kind of stable. I think I got the hang of it, but it goes super slow, so that is good for somebody like me that does not know what the heck they are doing. It still drifts to the left, I guess. We need more right. We need more right. What are we doing? Which way are we supposed to go? Is that... What if we do trim back? Seems like rotating is probably the easiest way to control this thing to make it go the direction you want. Maybe it's the wind blowing it? I don't know. Ooh.
See, I don't know. It seems like the red light is on the right, green light is on the left. Does that make sense? I don't know. Whichever way it tilts seems like the way. I think red light front or right. Somebody let me know in the comments below. I don't know which way I'm flying this thing. Whoa. Oh, looks like it's winding down here. Oh, I think it's landing because it's out of juice. Well, that's about it. It says 6 minutes of flight time. I did fly this thing. I didn't run into anything or get stuck in a tree. So I'm going to say that is a successful first flight with the Syma X100.
So overall, a pretty successful flight. It's my first time flying a drone. On the first battery pack, I did have a few issues with trim, or what I thought was trim was actually just needed to be calibrated. So there's a little procedure in the manual that tells you how to calibrate. You just set it down and basically go through that calibration process, and then it'll fly nice and steady after that. So yeah, I just want to talk about the pros and cons. First of all, it comes with 2 batteries, which I really liked. These batteries last about 6 to 8 minutes. Fully charged, so no problems there. It only comes with 1 charger though, so it would be nice to actually get a second charger, I think, because it took about 45 minutes to charge a battery. So having 2 of those would let you charge them both at the same time, and that way you don't have to wait quite so long. Quality seems pretty high. I think Syma is one of the larger drone manufacturers, certainly out of Asia, that is making a wide variety of drones. So the controller actually felt pretty nice. The drone itself seemed pretty nice. The battery, everything seemed pretty nice. Even the box feels pretty nice. Instruction manual is actually pretty clear. You know, it's not hard to understand or anything at all. So I like that. On the con side, it did need some calibration out of the box. So maybe that's just me because I'm new. I didn't realize I had to do that, but I'm glad they actually covered that. But they probably should have said that right at the beginning, I think, calibrate the drone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty happy with it overall. I think it's pretty good, especially if you can get it for like a really good price. I think it's an awesome first drone. Definitely aimed a little more towards kids or like newbies like me rather than like an advanced drone. It's not like super fast or anything. There are 2 different speeds. So first pack I ran it kind of like regular slow mode, and then the second pack I upped it up to the fast mode, and it was not crazy fast, but you know, interesting enough for me who doesn't really know how to fly. So the other thing is I would mention is it's not really good for like super windy days. I ran it on like a really nice calm day. It flew really well. I ran it again with about 8 or 9 mile per hour winds, which is barely what it could overcome, you know, so that was probably a little too windy. I'd probably try to wait for either an indoor day or something where the winds aren't more than like 5 to 7 miles per hour. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I like it a lot. Definitely would buy one of these, especially at 35 bucks. So that's pretty much for my review. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications button. Glad I was able to actually fly a drone for the first time, and it was successful, and definitely going to be looking into more drones going forward. So anyways, thanks for watching. Look for more videos soon, and take care, everyone.